What's up, YouTube? What's up, my fellow subscribers? So I just want to start out by thanking everybody who recently subscribed to my channel. It's much appreciated. Yeah, so I'm really happy because right now I'm up to 49 subscribers. I applaud myself. I'm glad. I'm really happy. When I started out, I had absolutely no subscribers whatsoever. And I never thought that people would actually start viewing my videos and liking them and commenting. And I mean, guys, I'm not looking for the money on YouTube. I really love interacting with you guys and just getting to know all my fellow subs and knowing where you guys are from. Because who knows? I never knew that one day, if it wasn't for YouTube, maybe I would have never met some really cool people. So YouTube has given me the opportunity to meet people that I could have or would have never met before. So yeah, I'm just loving YouTube. Guys, look at that beautiful view. I'm gonna make a U-turn. I gotta stop and just look at that view for some time. God, that is beautiful, and the weather is just too awesome. So, something's come up. Now, I don't know what has really happened to me, but I suddenly fell in love with supermotos. And I really, I might be getting, instead of getting a 636, I might be getting a DR650SE instead. That machine is spectacular. I saw that bike and I was mesmerized. Not does it only look good, but I mean, I read a lot of reviews till this moment, or up to now. I've read a lot of reviews about this bike. The first review I read was on a website called topspeed.com, and then another one was AV Rider or ADV Rider. I don't even remember. I think it's AV Rider. Yeah, so I read a couple of reviews about the bike on these websites, and from what people are saying, this bike is just too spectacular. There's a Jeep SRT8 coming up right behind me. American Muscle. Yep. So, that bike is absolutely spectacular. So, what actually made me find out about this bike, I went to the Suzuki showroom to buy another battery for this bike. So when I was there, I actually got to see the bike, and I got to try sitting on it, and that thing is just too comfortable. That thing is too comfortable, and I hate that hump ahead sign. Yeah, so that thing was just extremely comfortable, and it was just, it wasn't, I was kind of afraid that it might be too high for me, but actually it wasn't. It was perfect. It wasn't low, and it wasn't high. And what I really also like about that bike is that the seat height is adjustable. If I actually want to adjust it, they can do it for me before I get the bike. So there's a quite a large possibility that I could be getting that bike pretty soon. I don't know how soon exactly. I don't want to give you guys, you know, a preset date or something, because I only talked about it, but I'm still not sure. I haven't thought of finances yet. So it's still an idea, but yeah, I think I'll be getting that bike because I'm absolutely mesmerized by that bike. I absolutely love it. And not because not doesn't only look good, it looks good. It works on pretty well off-road and on-road. It has no problem taking. I'm gonna have no trouble taking a passenger with me because sometimes I do need to take a passenger, maybe like a friend or something. Unlike here, I mean, I can't take a passenger on a scooter. It's just gonna be too crazy or too stupid, to be honest, because I'm already too heavy for this scooter, and just taking another one up, that's gonna be way too heavy for this poor little bike. I mean, it's just a small 125cc scooter. Why should I put it through all this pain and agony? I love her too much to just put her through this pain and agony. Like this poor little car. Look at how many people are sitting back there. Look at how low that suspension is. Spectacular view, guys. So yeah, there's a huge possibility I might be getting that DR650SE. And if you don't know which one that is, I have a link in the description to the review I read on topspeed.com. And here's a quick photo of it on the top right corner of the video. It doesn't cost too much new. I mean, even if I wanted to buy, if I want to buy it new, it doesn't cost too much. It's not that expensive. I mean, I can still buy it new. Yeah, it copes pretty well off-road and on-road. I mean, with the road conditions over here, it will be more adequate than having a 636. Usually, sport bikes, they require a lot more care, you know, and I wouldn't be too worried if I dropped a DR, but I'd be like really worried if I dropped a 636 or any sport bike in general. If you drop a sport bike, it's not like dropping a dirt bike. I mean, dirt bikes, they hold up pretty well, especially these DRs. You know, I remember when I dropped my my 125, my DR125, I was having some wheelie training, and I ended up going past the balance point, and I just went over. I dropped that thing really hard. I mean, it had a pretty hard drop, and all that happened to the bike was my my gear, my shifter metal, or that stick, it was just bent inside, so I couldn't really shift the bike to second gear. All I could shift it was first gear and neutral if I really pulled that thing up, but I couldn't get it to second. So I just took it to the guy, to this side shop, and he just fixed it during the same day, you know. I didn't have to wait for it or something. So yeah, DRs, they hold up pretty well. They're strong, they're heavy duty. They go pretty well on-road and off-road. So yeah, I'm really loving that bike for now. I mean, even if I had a sport bike in front of me right now, I'd really prefer choosing the DR over a sport bike at this moment. Plus, it's powerful. I mean, you still get to cruise on road. You have a top speed of 180 kilometers per hour, which is pretty awesome. Because one of the problems I usually face when I'm on this bike is that I can't really, when I'm out on rides with other bigger bikes, I can't really cope with their speeds. I can't really keep up with them, but that DR would usually keep up, and that's what I really like about it. And plus the fact that I have the advantage that I can go off-road, and I love off-road driving. I love off-road riding. Oh yeah, just look at that view. Just look at that view. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome view. I just love that view. The beach looks pretty good today, and the sunset looks way better.